Alright, we're going live with some Super Mario 64 Randomizer, so if you want to see more like this, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, don't forget to turn on the notification bell, and don't forget to join me on my socials. Those are all linked down below. Let's get into this. Right, I will do as much of this as I can possibly do, but I'm running really late tonight. So, let's play. Alright, it's been a little bit since I did a Mario 64 rando, but it should be something I could do a one and done of, with any luck. Let me just quickly pop out my chat. Boom. There we go. Hey trainer, how's it going, bro? Alright, what level have we got? Okay, this looks like a bonus level of some kind. Well, that's a huge problem. That is virtually impossible right now. And we crashed. What the hell? Huh. Nice, what did you have for dinner? Hey, bub. Try that again. Right, wait a minute, there must be another star I can grab. Peach slide, does that require 0? It requires 1. Wait a minute, this is unbeatable then. So then there's nowhere else for me to go. Wait, unless I can go Big Boo's. Can I go Big Boo's Horn? Then I need to re-randomize. I've never had an unbeatable Mario 64 seed before. But that's impossible. You can't do that without wing cap, and I don't have wing cap. I'm going to have to re-randomize quickly. That is stupid. Of all the nights to get an unbeatable seed, and it happens to be tonight. That's just typical, really. Fortunately, the re-randomization process is not long. That is ridiculous. Quickly get the stuff I need. Entrance objects, disable cutscenes, intro, match levels, sky, Mario's outfit, music, colors, output, desktop, generate. Okay. Well then look, it shouldn't take too long to generate a new ROM. I apologize about this. Don't forget though, if you're watching the stream, don't forget to like the stream. It really would help out. Mario is tie-dyed because reasons that are yet to be determined. They are reasons that are yet to be determined. I'm just waiting for this to fully finish the thing. Why is it taking a hot minute? Come on. I do want to play this sometime tonight. Please. Plus side, you've got 4 nights in mind for tomorrow, so you can do a proper series depending on how the setup is 100%. Well, tonight was going to be a one and done regardless, so low content. Desktop. With any luck, that should just work, and that should pop up beautiful. Dope. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Right, maybe the first level we get is actually one where I can do something this time. Because before I couldn't do anything. So, this time Mario fell into a paint mine and then fell down a coal mine. By the looks of it. What do we got? Don't tell me it's the same bloody level again. Interesting. This is a very interesting one to start with. That coin location's not good. But I'm gonna need to get this stupid 8 red coins hit. I can't see. Ah, crap. Alright. Alright, so you guys in the stream, have you been up to much? Do you know what? That works. I'm not going to say no. That worked. Right, is there any coins near the start? By the looks of it, no. But I am going to double check just to make sure, because... No, by the looks of it, no. I mean, again, I'm not going to say no to that. Helps me out a bit. Means I don't have to go to the start of the stage every time, which is nice. That's not good. Oh, coin. Hello. That was fine then. So basically we're trainer. So it seems not about like a moth. Again? You're getting a lot of moths in your house today, bub. Okay. Dude. Right, I need to grab that coin. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I'm telling you, this game does not want me to stream it tonight. This game does not want me to stream it tonight. What on earth is my YouTube doing? I'm not dropping frames. YouTube is not receiving enough data. What are you talking about? Today's smooth streaming, such viewers will experience buffering. But I'm not dropping any frames. How is the stream for you guys? Because YouTube's telling me there's not enough data being sent. Yeah. I'm not dropping any frames. I'm confused as to what's going on with it. Oh, son of a bitch. I almost had that too. Nice one, Bab. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not going to be great. Oh, screw you, dude. Okay, 2. What about you, trainer? Have you had any buffering? Maybe YouTube's just lying to me. Nice. Did not mean to do that. Alright, I need to go down into the camera so I can see. There we go. Right, there's one. Oh! Right, we're back at full. No, YouTube's probably just lying to me then. What's weird is this is my first stream on YouTube from when I became partner. And it's already lying to me. What are you doing, YouTube? But you're supposed to be telling me how much of a good job I'm doing, not lying to me. Oh, crap. See, I'm already a bit high-strung because, like, just before this stream, I finished recording the Ratchet & Clank series. So that's over now. I've recorded the final 2 episodes. So I need to put up a poll tomorrow at some point for you guys to decide on what the next Let's Play is going to be, video recording-wise, because the Ratchet & Clank series is over. Kinda glad it is over. Not that I wasn't having fun, but it was going on a bit too long. Well, that playthrough was taking its sweet time. I will say this much though, one of the most frustrating final bosses I've ever fought in my entire life. Holy crap. It's only frustrating because of how bullcrap it actually is. That final boss is redonkulous. Please don't be on the edge up here. Son of a bitch. Oh. There's one on the edge. No, I didn't even know there was a Nintendo Direct. What was done in it? Beautiful. We got it. Star 1 obtained. No, dude, I didn't even know there was a Direct today. Ouch. No! Please tell me I keep that star. Oh, thank God. Okay, I just have to get to the top. Bloody hell. See guys, there is a reason why I normally do not get the 8 red coin star in this level, because normally it's crap like that. The coins are stuck on the edge of the... Ugh, this is already pissing me off so much. Just, Mario, get to the end of the stage, please. I didn't need to start with this bloody level. I mean, kinda cool, but if I want to play Pikmin 1 and 2, I'll just play them on the GameCube. I already own them. I'm not going to rebuy them. So... Oh, okay. Stream is fine. Nice. Thank you, Bab. I mean, I still haven't played Pikmin 3, so... I'm gonna need to play Pikmin 3 before I even consider getting Pikmin 4. Beautiful. Should moth clear up some please, but there's a few carcasses that need to go. Yeah, sure, Bab, just remind me and I'll do it. Okay, that level's done. That also gives me access to the upstairs, so I can go up there at any point I choose, which is nice. Right, up we go. Up to this one. We're already 16 minutes and I only have my first star. That's crazy. Odds are I will not be getting all of this done in this stream, but that's okay. I don't mind. I just wanted to stream for a bit. Because I can't be up too late, because I've got to be up early. Not to mention, I am knackered. What is it with these levels? I swear to God, this game is trying to piss me off as much as possible. Well, there's 2 stars right here, which is very nice. I mean, I'll look at the announced stuff afterwards, but I don't think there would have been anything major announced because, I mean, surely someone would have texted me to let me know if I hadn't already seen the Direct, because, like... No, I didn't even know there was a Nintendo Direct, so I had no idea. To see if there's any more quick stars I can grab from that level. Oh no. I mean, I wasn't even a fan of that film, so... Oh, that's handy, actually. I wasn't a fan of that film. Right, what took over Womp's Fortress? Again, Detective Pikachu is another film that does not need a sequel. But they're only doing it because it gets money. I was in town when it was on. There we go then. I could have watched, but my phone was on like 10%. So, in fact, I'm kind of surprised my phone was able to keep its battery up long enough for me to get home. Oh wait, the game, not the movie? Okay, that's kind of cool then. If it's the game and not the movie, that's kind of dope. If it's the game, not the movie, that's kind of pog. I mean, I wasn't the biggest fan of the movie. It just didn't grip me at all. No. Is there actually going to be a Super Mario RPG remake? Okay, I will probably buy that. If they're remaking it, I will probably buy it. I'm going to want that in my life immediately. Please tell me it's being remade by Square Enix, because they made the original. Well, Squaresoft. Back when they were called Squaresoft. Dude. Okay, that's pog. That's so pog. I'm excited for that. You just mentioned Dark Moon. Is that the one from 3DS? Interesting. I might pick that up, because I've never played that one. Like, I've only ever played the original, so... Damn it, I was hoping to get there early, but no. Beautiful. Right, Big Boo's merry-go-round. Dude. What's that about the new Dragon Quest Monster game coming out in December? I mean, have there been others in the Dragon Quest Monster series? If so, I haven't played them. I've played Dragon Quest Builders, and that was pretty fun. That was alright. I didn't mind that one. But to be fair, that was just Dragon Quest meets Minecraft. I admit, I was a fan of that. It was alright. Never played the second one, though. A new Peach game. Has there been a Peach game before? Like, has there been a Peach game before that I'm just not aware of? Oh, I never played that one either then. But what star are we on? Oh, the Secret of Haunted Books. Damn it. Wait, that's just gonna be a free star though, somewhere in the overworld, so I'll grab that. Nice. Did they announce what tracks they were, Trainer? curious to see what tracks they are that are now. Here we go. Okay, I'll be excited to see which tracks they bring back, because, I mean, I have no doubt they'll bring a track in for Mario Kart Tour. I have no doubt about that. In fact, it's pretty much a guarantee they'll bring at least in one tour track. I might as well do 100 coins at the same time I do the 8 reds. But no, I'll stream this for as long as I can, as long as I'm awake, because I am tired. So I probably will not get this done tonight, just because of how bad it started. Like, it did start pretty slow because of the stupid Bowser level. That's Kamek, P. Piranha, and Wiggler's returning characters. That's kind of cool, actually. Second Star Ocean is getting HD remaster. Interesting. I've only played the first one. The first one was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Because Star Ocean 1... that was... No, that wasn't PS exclusive, was it? I'm pretty sure that was on Xbox as well. I think I remember playing that back in the day on the 360. I think, right? I don't think it was PS exclusive. But yeah, by the sounds of it, Square Enix is going to be very busy this year. To be fair, like, if they're gonna lay out banger after banger, like the Mario RPG remake, I'm excited, because I love the original Super Mario RPG. It's really freaking fun. Oh, nice. That was by complete accident, although I have to find out where that is, but hey, we'll go with it, it's fine. They're gonna be up here, right? Like, a Mario RPG remake, I would be so down with that. That's the point, actually. I've not actually fully announced this on stream yet, so I am now partnered on YouTube, which is fantastic. So along with, of course, ads being played for those who aren't members or a premium member, like YouTube premium member. Oh nice, there's the Aero Coin stuff. So ads are now a thing on my YouTube channel, so on videos, streams probably. So be forewarned of that. If you start getting ads, it's because of that, which is fine. Of course, I am not pressuring anyone to become a channel member. I'll leave that entirely up to you guys. You know, you choose to if you want to. As soon as I start getting members, I will then start uploading exclusive members YouTube content. So keep that in mind. No, but that's okay, Bab, because I still get paid from those ads. Like, I still get paid from premium, so it's fine. I think 2 days ago the organization must got release date finally. Oh damn. Do you know when it's coming out? A new Super Mario 2D side-scroller with the playable characters being Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yellow Toad, and Daisy. Ooh, okay, I'd be interested in that. I would be very interested in that, because I am a huge fan of the 2D Mario games. Like, a massive fan. I do love me some 2D Mario. Mario Bros. Wonder. I mean, that's an interesting title. Oh, Baba, you didn't have to. Thank you for becoming my first member on YouTube. Oh, did that finally just play the alert? That took a hot minute. Oh my god, that is screwing up with my chat box. What on earth? I need to fix that. No, all alerts. Chat box. Turn off badges because they just don't show properly with this setup. Thank you. Jesus. Right, that should fix the problem. It's reset my chat box, but it should fix it. September 14th for NA Japan and Asia, 15th for the Euro. Of course, Europeans get it like a day after. That's typical. Oh, that's kind of cool, Jacob. It's not your fault, Emily. You didn't... You know... I need to set up Prism Chat, to be honest. I keep meaning to do it, but I just haven't got around to it. I do keep meaning to do it, and I just haven't gotten around to it. So, I mean, I'm at yours anyway, so I'll make sure to set that up tonight before I go to bed, because otherwise I'll forget to do it. I mean, yeah, dude, that's cool. Like, it's kind of cool that they're supporting Pride on it. But to be fair, it's Disney. I know they've always been very for Pride, so that's kind of cool. It's like at the minute, one of the games I play, Warframe, I think that's got something on for Pride as well. I think you can get like a Saidana, which is a symbol for Pride, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of cool, you know. It's nice to see a lot more game developers supporting Pride. No, oh! Metal Gear Solid 1 to 3 got a Switch release. That's interesting. Might as well see what this level is. Lethal Lava Land. Alright. That is very interesting, though. I mean, I've never really been the biggest fan of Metal Gear Solid. I'm not the biggest fan of stealth games. Anyone who knows me well enough, they'll tell you the same thing. Like, when it comes to stealth, it's a very hit or miss for me. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of stealth stuff, to be honest. I mean, in my defense, I've only played the first Metal Gear Solid. I haven't played the others, so... I've been told they're really good games. It's just, I've never really played the others. I've played through part of the first one, but couldn't get to grips with it. It's like, on current gen, I've played a game called Styx, Master of Shadows, and I hate it. It's just... there's too much bullcrap. Oh god. Damn it. Where's the bully? Sure wasn't there something for Tears of the Kingdom Direct? I can't remember. They can't have been out to DLC yet. It's only been out for just over a month. Unless they're mentioning a new update or something. Crap. Dude, where's the bully? I don't even know where he is. Dude, get up. Where is the freaking bully? He's like nowhere. He's everywhere and nowhere. Bully! I need to bop you and burn your butt. Pop out. Is he ever there? No, there's something in the direct about Tears of the Kingdom. I'd be interested to know what it is. I'm actually kind of curious to see the next update for that, because I want to know what glitches they patch out next. I mean, I have no doubt that Super Mario RPG will be a £60 game. I already pretty much know that. But to be fair, I will probably pay it, because Super Mario RPG is a game I've been asking for a remake for a long time. That is a very solid game. Like, it's one of my favorite turn-based RPGs. It's so good. Like, it's so simple, but I like its simplicity. Its simplicity is what makes it great. How the hell... Really? He's up there? Can I burn my butt and get up there? Yeah, I can. Cool. Well, that was easy. If you don't, I will. It's Mario. I mean, I do love me some Mario RPG. Thank you for playing this over again. I don't have any announcement. Wait, what do you mean, Jacob? Well, Detective Pikachu returns. It's only $50 expected to customize. Oh, interesting. Bully the bullies. Right, I was wondering what start we were on. Oh, they've announced new amiibos. I mean, to be fair, Bab, I grew up with Mario, you know. Like, my first ever game was Super Mario World. I mean, I didn't play Super Mario RPG until much later, because I did not have that as a kid. That game was rare. That was not a common game you could find for the Super Nintendo here. It'll be nice, though, because I've been craving a decent turn-based RPG for a while. I've been craving one. Oh, he spawned randomly, hasn't he? Crap. K to the double app. Crap. Trainer, have you not beaten Tears of the Kingdom yet? Oh, right, I thought you did. Crap. Now I have to make it all the way back without dying. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Ugh. If you want, Trainer, I will share you my account so you can play Tears of the Kingdom. If you want. Don't forget, for those liking the stream, don't forget to watching the stream, don't forget to like the stream, please. It would really help with that YouTube algorithm. What are we on? 8 red coins. This shouldn't be too bad. I've seen a bunch of them. I'm not doing 100 coins here, forget that. That's absurd. Oh my god. Nice. I'll send you a message after the stream. If I don't remember, I'm sure Emily will remind me. But yeah. Alright, am I okay to have your account as well, please? Because I got a new Switch, remember, I don't have your account on here anymore. So I might have to use your account as well, please, so I can play some of your stuff, because there's some stuff in your account I want to play. If that's okay. Sweet. That kind of works out though, you know, because when Biting Kaitos comes out, I'll be able to play it. I wouldn't have to buy it. Where's the last coin? There it is. Okay, 8 red coins, not too bad this time. I'm a fan. I like it. Let's go. Boom. Oh. Oh my god. So what are you guys in the stream up to? Other than watching the stream, of course. Alright. Into the vault. I did not mean to do that. Checking the Switch store. Anything interesting so far, Trainer? I'll find something to play on my PC. Ooh. I mean, to be fair, if you're on PC, there's a lot of choices. It's like a new house on The Sims, but I don't like the dining table placement. I mean, you could definitely switch that up then if you're not a fan of the placement. Where am I going? I want to go into the volcano. There you go. Well, that's kind of handy. I just need to find the other star now. Not bad. Elevator tour in the volcano. But no, tomorrow night's stream will be the start of a new series, which I know what I want to do. So, but I'll leave that as a surprise until tomorrow. I could possibly do a shelves challenge or a build challenge. Nice. You go for it, Bab, if you want to. Oh, nice, the other stars there. Bang in. Easy. I do want to play Metroid Dread, I just don't want to have to pay £60 for it. Like, I'd pay 30 at most, but I don't want to pay 60 for it. What am I doing? From what I've heard, it's a decent game, but it's from friends that have played it. They say it's not worth 60, so do with that what you will. It's supposed to be a good game, but it's supposedly not worth 60. Again, I've not played it. I'm only quoting friends that have played it. To be fair though, I've not actually played through many of the Metroid games. I've played through Super Metroid once. I've played Metroid Prime once. And I've played a little bit of one on the Game Boy Advance. I think it was Metroid Fusion, but I could be mistaken. It's been a very long time. I had it as a kid on Game Boy. I'm sure someone who watches the stream after the fact in the comment section, as a video, well, who watches the video after that will probably correct me if it's not Metroid Fusion. There could be others. I'm not entirely sure. So I can't see for how much Disney Dreamlight Valley is on sale. I can't see for how much. I mean, Dreamlight Valley I could just play on Xbox because it's part of Game Pass. Or at least it was last time I checked. Although to be fair, for the past couple of weeks I haven't had Prime because Ultimate because it ran out. So I get paid tomorrow, so I'll sort that out. Oh, that's Big Boo's Haunt, isn't it? I can't really do that, so. I mean, I've been told Hades is a game I should play, because I've been told if I like Enter the Gungeon, I'll like Hades. It's just a game I've not gotten around to playing yet. Start editing my clips from my Switch and post them in a Discord. Yeah, sure, go for it. I mean, there's a lot of decent free video editing softwares out there. I mean, if you want one that I would recommend, I'd recommend HitFilm Express because it's free and it does the job. It's the current editor I use for my videos. Yeah, but Switch Skyrim is bloody terrible. It's basically the PS3 version. Okay, a bunch of the A-Red coins are at the start. That's kind of nice, actually. There's a star there as well. I've heard Call of the Lamb is an okay game, but I've also been told it's one I probably won't like myself. But I have been told by some people it is a very good game. The problem is, my IRL friends know me a bit too well. So like, you know, usually when they say I probably either won't like a game or I probably will, it's usually true. Oh my god. That's the thing, they know me all too well. Oh my god, that is bad placement. What is with all these bloody enemies, dude? Ouch. Yeah, Womp, I need you to come to me, because I ain't going near that thing. Banging. Oh my god, there's a star right there. Free star. I'm gonna take it. To the top of the fortress. Thank you. Tickle up my nose. I hate hay fever so much. Like, I never used to suffer with it, and then what happened in 2017 happened, and I now have it really bad every year. It sucks. It's just another reason for me to hate summertime. Like, I absolutely detest summer with a passion. It sucks. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney is something else I've been told I might like, because I'm a huge fan of mystery stuff and puzzle games. I'm actually a huge fan of puzzle games. I remember on PS3 there was one exclusive to that. It was called Puzzle Quest Galactrix. Oh my god, I remember having hours of fun on that game. I do need to get a backwards compatible PS3 at some point, because for content it would be so invaluable. Unfortunately, because they're now rare as hell, they're expensive as hell. You're looking at paying the better part of £300 for one. It would be worth it though, because it'd be backwards compatible with PS2 and PS1. Whereas like normal, every PS3 is backwards compatible with PS1, but only certain ones are backwards compatible with the PS2. Although for content's sake, like I said, it would be fantastic. Not to mention, I would have a PS3 again, meaning I could experience a lot of my favourite PS3 games, because for that era I was primary PS3, almost exclusively. I mean, I had a Wii, but there wasn't really much I played on that back then, because other than like Twilight Princess and a few other games like Mario Galaxy, but Anniversary bundle, what's that? Well, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot that this year was a Crash anniversary. For $40, that's actually not bad. That's a very good price for that. If that's $40, that's a huge, huge saving right there. Damn it, dude. That's what I mean. If that's normally $100, that is a huge saving right there. That's worth it. See if I can get this. It's been a while. Close. Hey, there we go. Nice. No, that is a oh, I'm done there. Nice. That's a massive saving. I mean, Resident Evil 4 is a solid game. I've already been there. Like, Resident Evil 4 is an incredibly solid game. Did I check what Big Boo's Horn became? Die dogs. Alright, that's not too bad. Like, Resident Evil 4 being $10 is very banging. That's extremely good. After this die, I need to quickly take a medication, because I need to take it before I miss it. Oh, there's a star right there. Ugh. Alright, cool. Question is, though, was that Board Bowser sub? Nope, that was collect the caps. I mean, Subnautica is a game I've also been told is very good. I tried to get into it, I couldn't get into it. It was just something, well, it's not for me. Like, it's a game that's definitely not my taste. Again, for people who are into that kind of thing, it's probably a very good game, but for me personally, it just wasn't. I can get into it. Still my dream drop distance onto my computer, but the 3DS version needs the camera and motion controls. Yes, it does. Castle Crashes on sale. I can't see how much because I own it. Never played Castle Crashes. It's Subnautica, but I didn't like it. Marcus loved it. Again, some people are going to be into that kind of game. I'm just not into it. I tried my hardest to like it, I just couldn't get into it. medication I just took. It's a medication called amitriptyline. It's used mainly as an antidepressant, but I take it as a pain relief because I have chronic neck pain that is still currently, as of right now, undiagnosed. Like, God knows what the hell's causing it, but like, I don't have a clue what's causing it. Neither does my doctor, funnily enough. Basically, I've been suffering with chronic neck pain since January, and my doctor does not know what the problem is. I've had an x-ray done and it showed nothing wrong with my bones, so it's nothing to do with that. I've been told it's just chronic pain, but I'd like to know what's causing it, because something is clearly causing it to happen. Okami's a very good game. That's a solid PS2 game. I mean, my only real complaint with Okami was during my first playthrough. It was very cryptic. It did not give you a good indicator on where you were supposed to be going and what the hell you were supposed to be doing. But other than that, it's a solid game. Like, I've done several playthroughs of Okami over the years. Very fun game. But again, if you aren't into games where you have to find your own way around, then I wouldn't recommend playing it, because you will often have to find your own way around. Ugh. I don't do Borderlands. No, it's not that one. Like, Borderlands has had the potential to be a good game series, and then they include motion blur by default and don't let you turn it off. It's terrible. I mean, that is a good price. It's probably not on offer over here, but it's a good price for it. No! Oh my god! Dude! I swear to God if that shark nukes me. Thank you. Banging. It's a pretty good price, but that is a very solid game. Honestly, the best LEGO game. Like, it is legit the best LEGO game. Right, I don't know if I'm going to get any more of that done tonight, so before I end stream, let's do a couple of tier maker. Should we do some tier maker? That's loud. Can I turn it down, please? Thank you. Sure, we'll do that. Right, okay. Would help if I actually crop stuff. Preview, project the full screen. Alright guys, give me... oh. Keyblade tier list. Sure, let's do a Keyblade tier list. I'm down with that. Alright, let's see. Keyblade. Ooh, how about Keyblade wielders? Should I do that? Because that could be kind of fun. How about a Keyblade master tier list? Alright, so of course, S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, and E tier. And I won't just throw them in the tier and not give an explanation. I will try and explain as to why I would put them in that tier. So, Master Aqua, I would put her in A tier. Aqua's a solid Keyblade wielder with a very good backstory. In fact, her trials and tribulations through the realm of darkness for the better part of a decade, coming through all of that, and then having the power to fight one of her best friends. Ridiculously solid story. I love her entire arc. It's a game called Melatonin. Wait, Melatonin? That's a medication, isn't it? Okay. It's a bit of a weird name for a game. King Mickey. Ooh, A tier. King Mickey is another A tier wielder. Like, he is very solid, very powerful, always helps out in a tight crunch, especially when you do need him. I kind of wish we got a game where we could play as Mickey properly, because that would be kind of dope. I know there's a mod for KH2, but like, mods aren't the same as a proper thing, although some KH2 mods are fantastic. But Mickey's arc is kind of cool. I do find him a bit annoying on occasion, but usually he's cool. Sora. Sora's A tier. Like, I do like Sora. I do feel like his abundance of happiness is a bit of an annoyance from time to time, like how optimistic he constantly is. It's very rare you see him angry or whatever, and I kind of wish we'd see more of him like that, but overall he's fine. He's just a bit annoying on occasion. Terra. Terra is an S tier. I love Terra. So, Terra is probably got one of my favorite story arcs of all time. I love the fact that they show him being taken over by Xehanort, and then by Kingdom Hearts 3, him saving his friends and popping back with the help of Sora, of course. I love the way he struggles with his own darkness. It's kind of like a mirror of a lot of people. A lot of people in real life struggle fighting against their own darkness and keeping it in control. He couldn't in the end, and that's what got him taken over. Xion. C tier? I'm not the biggest fan of Xion. Like, she's an okay character, but you only had one game with her, and it didn't give you enough time to, I guess, get to know her character. She's basically just a female version of Roxas. I mean, Ventus. Ventus A tier. I love Ventus. Ventus is really cool. Like, he, again, has got another solid, to be fair, the 3 Birth by Sleep characters have solid story arcs, but I love how he's the only backhand Keyblade wielder, as well as I love the fact that, unlike Sora, he is overly optimistic, but he has a reason for being overly optimistic, because he is basically pure light. There's not a shred of darkness left within him, thanks to Xehanort. Roxas, I'll put him in B tier. Roxas he's a decent character. Kind of like with Sora, I do find him very annoying on occasion. But I do love his story arc, and I love the way he came back in Kingdom Hearts 3. Plus, he was the first Keyblade wielder we see to dual-wield Keyblades, which was absolutely banging. Kairi is E tier. As a Keyblade wielder, she's E tier. I love her as a character. I don't like her as a Keyblade wielder. Like, she does nothing. She contributes nothing. She literally gets her Keyblade, does nothing with it, ends up dead, ends up coming back. What? Kind of pointless. Lee, I'm going to put him in D tier. Again, this is as a wielder, not as a character. Axel/Lee, I love as a character, but we haven't really seen him do much with a Keyblade yet, so I'm assuming Kingdom Hearts 4, we might see him do something with it. Until then, there's not much I can say. Like, he's just not much of a wielder right now. Riku is S tier. So Riku is my favourite video game character of all time. Again, he's another one that grapples with his own darkness, loses, ends up spending years fighting the brink of that darkness back, and then becoming basically a guardian of light. He is by far one of the coolest characters in video game history. Alright, what tier maker list should I do next? Not yet, no, trainer. That's why I'm waiting for them to do something with them. If Kairi and Lee become decent wielders and actually do something, then they'll definitely be higher on the list, but until then, they're just not that high. Yeah, but what kind of food, Baba? That's the thing. Food's a bit of a general one. Wait, why can't you eat? I guess I could try, see if there's UK candy. That would be a big fat nope. That's pretty typical, actually. Not gonna lie. Alright. Anyone else got one? Allergic to the point it's borderline painful. On the plus side, tablets should have been kicked in. Nice. Alright, is there a Spyro to the list? Ooh, Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon games. Let's go. So we've got God Mode, pretty good, average, mediocre, worst thing ever, played but haven't finished, haven't played at all, and will never touch. There's a lot of games here, actually. I've not played all of these. I've played most of them. I'll do Mario characters after this one, and then I'll call it a night. Okay, so starting off, Spyro Year of the Dragon. That is God Mode. I love Spyro Year of the Dragon. One of my top 10 favorite games of all time. So freaking good. The platforming, the collecting, the other playable characters, which are dope. Just such a solid experience, and one of my favorite games from my childhood. Is that Eternal Night? Wait, no, that's not Eternal Night. No, that's Eternal Night. Which one's that? I can't actually tell which one that is. Oh, that's Shadow Legacy. Right, I couldn't tell which one that was. So that's Shadow Legacy. Shadow Legacy, I would say, is mediocre. Like, it's playable, but not that good. That's cool training. Catch you later, dude. Have a good one. Thank you for dropping by. Spyro Season of Ice. That's average. For the first Spyro Adventure on Game Boy Advance, pretty darn good for what it is. It's pretty average. There's a lot of problems with it, but it's a decent playthrough. What crash is that? Is that Crash's Great Big Adventure? Yeah, that's Crash's Great Big Adventure. So over here, that's called something else, but I know the game. It's a pretty solid Crash game. Like, it's very good. Difficult, but it's a pretty good Crash game. Again, the first proper one on Game Boy, pretty solid. That could be anything. Spyro Season of Fire, again, I put it in the same as Season of Ice. It's not that different. Pretty decent Spyro game for 2D. Into the Dragonfly. Enter the Dragonfly is just terrible. Like, graphically it's ugly. Gameplay wise, it just doesn't control well. It controls like a new Colt on ice. It's absolute garbage. Attack of the Rhinox, oh my god, that's also terrible. Such a bad game. Crash Purple, that goes there too. Eternal Night, that also goes there because that's garbage. Hero's Tale. I'd say it's average. Like, from what I remember, it's an okay game. I wasn't a big fan of the weird RPG system, but it's okay. Is that... Wait, which one's that? Oh, Crash Tag Team Racing. I would say that's mediocre. Like, it had it had a good idea, but it's one of those ones where it's just such a broken game in terms of, well, there are a lot of bugs, but the tag team feature where you merge with another kart is a cool concept, but there's only one you really want to do, and that's with Embryo, because he's overpowered. Any other kart gets wombo comboed by him. There's that Crash Twinsanity. Twinsanity, I'd say, is average. It's not a bad game, but it's not great. It's got a few issues. I can't tell which one that is. Oh, Entranced. Entranced was actually okay from what I remember. But to be fair, it's been a while since I've played it, so I'll put it in average. But I don't remember it that well. Crash Nitro Kart, that's on GBA, right? It's the one I'm thinking of, then I'd say that's also average. It's not a bad little car racer for GBA. That one I've not played, so I wouldn't know, and I don't know what that is, so... this is Spyro on PS3. I'd say it's mediocre. It's not terrible, it's not as bad as some of these Spyro games, but it's not great. Like, there's a lot wrong with it. They also did some things right, though. Is that Crash Mind of a Mutant? Terrible. Nope. Crash the Titans? Terrible. Nope. Skylanders, I will never touch. Original Spyro 1, that is pretty good. I do like Spyro 1, although it is a very linear, very, 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 very easy to understand game. It doesn't have a lot of the features as Spyro 2 and 3, but that's to be expected. It is the first one in the series, so I'm not going to hold that against it. It's a very solid game for the first Spyro game. Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled is God mode. I love Nitro Fueled. Really solid car racer. It gives Mario Kart 8 a run for its money, but in a different way. Because Crash Team Racing has a really interesting boost system, and not to mention all the courses and the graphics are just fantastic, and the music is sick. Really good car racer. Spyro Reignited Trilogy, I would say, is pretty good. It does have its problems, especially when you're speedrunning it. I should know. I've had many a run die to some random bullcrap, but it's a solid remake. It just could have been a bit better. There's a lot of glitches. Insane Trilogy, again, I'm going to put that in pretty good. I do like the Insane Trilogy. It's a nice graphical overhaul, includes some decent extra content that was going to be in the original but didn't get cut, so that's kind of cool. Solid remakes of the originals. That one I've not played. This is also one I've not played. Which one's that? It's not Team Racing, is it? No, it's Warped. Warped is mediocre. Like, it's not great. It doesn't play as well as the original Crash Team Racing. Or Crash Nitro Kart, even. OG Crash Bandicoot, I'd say, is pretty good. Other than the fact it has no autosave feature, it's pretty good. It's a decently hard game. Wait, which one's that? That's the Wrath of Cortex, isn't it? Yes, that's Wrath of Cortex. In that case, Wrath of Cortex, I'm going to put in average. It's not a bad little game, but there are a lot of insanely stupid levels in it. Spyro Orange, nope. New Beginning, nope. Skylanders are never going to play, so. Crash 2 is God mode. I love Crash 2. Crash 2 is a very good game. It actually has a decent save system, but a lot of the levels are a lot more varied in this game, and the bosses are a lot more fun to fight. Original CTR, I'm going to put in pretty good. It is a pretty darn good game. Like, solid kart racer. I would say the Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel is better because it's more modern, better controls. But everything about this is the same as in this, so can't go wrong. Crash Bash. I'm actually going to put that in pretty good. I actually like Crash Bash. It's a stupidly bullcrap game, but it's a fun one. I've had a lot of fun with Crash Bash over the years. Never going to play it. Never going to play it. Never gonna play it, and never gonna play it. And Spyro Ripto's Rage, or in my case, Gateway to Glimmer, I'm gonna put that in God mode. Spyro 2 is also a fantastic game. Spyro 3 is my favorite of the trilogy, but Spyro 2 is awesome. Alright, let's do a Mario Characters one, and then I'm gonna go to bed, because I'm tired. I'm not seeing a Mario Characters one. I mean, I can do Mario power-ups. Oh, these are in. Oh my god. Why is that in English? I can't tell what they are. Never mind. Main series. How many are in the main series? A few. But I've played most of these, so I could do this. OG Mario Brothers I'd put in B tier. It's a really solid side-scrolling Mario platformer, although a very difficult game. Super Mario Brothers 2, again, I would put that in B tier. If that's the Lost Levels, then that goes there, because that's a very solid game, but again, way harder than the original. I'm not a big fan of that version of Mario 2. It's not that good. Mario Brothers 3 is A tier. I do like Mario Brothers 3, it's a good game, but again, pretty difficult in places. Super Mario World is S tier. I absolutely adore Mario World. Very good game, although a very difficult one in places, but it has everything I want. Good graphics, the time, good music, good level design, decent bosses. Yoshi's Island. I have never played Yoshi's Island. Super Mario Land is C tier. For the first handheld Mario title, it was pretty darn good. Like, for what it was on the Game Boy. Super Mario Land 2, again, I would put that in C tier as well. Again, decently solid handheld side-scrolling Mario game. Oh, Super Mario 64, that is S tier. Mario 64 is hands down one of my favourite platformers of all time. You can't go wrong with it. Super Mario 64 DS, I'm going to put that in D tier. It made a lot of unnecessary changes to the game, and I don't like the controls. The controls are kind of crap. Mario Sunshine I'd put in A tier. Mario Sunshine is a very solid game, and one that's very torn in the Mario community. Some people love it, some people hate it. I tend to go more to the love side. I do love Mario Sunshine. I love the Flood Pack. I think the Flood Pack's a great addition and adds some more interesting innovations with the platforming. Mario Galaxy 1, that's going to be an S tier. Mario Galaxy 1 is absolutely fantastic. Super solid game. A lot of really cool, fun level design, and a lot of interesting power-ups. Mario Galaxy 2, some people are probably going to be like, what? I have never played Galaxy 2. I do own it, I have just never played it. I'm planning on doing a Let's Play of this at some point. New Super Mario Bros. For the DS, I'm going to put that in S tier. Mario Bros. For the DS is an absolutely fantastic game. Mario Bros. For the Wii, I have played it, but not much. I've played a bit, so I'm going to put it in C tier. No, that's not a full representation of the full game. I've not played it through fully. Me and Emily are currently playing it around hers, so I do need to play through it fully before I can fully rank it. I've never played Mario Bros. 2. Super Mario Bros. U, I'm going to put that in A tier. It's a pretty decent game, although it's pretty easy in places. Super Mario Bros. Run, I never really played it. I played it for like 10 minutes and got bored. Mario 3D Land is pretty good. I'm going to put that in A tier. Like, 3D Land is a pretty decent game, as is 3D World. 3D World is a decent game as well. I'm also going to put Odyssey in S tier, because Odyssey is a fantastic game. A game I'd love to do a playthrough of at some point on YouTube. It's one of the more fun 3D Mario games. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty solid tier list, to be honest. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the stream. If you want to see more of this, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notifications, join my socials. Those are all linked down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.